What's up, guys? What's going on? Sid here. Got some stuff to show you. I may do some mail in this video. I don't know. It just depends on how it goes. Um, it's about almost 5:30 here in the afternoon. I'm shooting this video, so I don't know if I'm going to get interrupted. I just figured it's been quiet for about an hour or so, so I'm going to try and shoot this video. So I may do the mail in here, or I may do that in a separate video. But anyway, what you see here is library book sale pickups. Fill a bag for $2. So I got 2 bags full, so $4 is what I spent on everything. First up, we got some vintage Peanuts activity books here. This is from 1979. Never been used. None of the pages have been cut. Well, there's one right there. I did not notice that, but it's done in pencil. There's another one there, but I can erase that, so not a big deal. Then we have the Snoopy Christmas activity book. Pretty sure nothing's been done in this book. I tried to look at all these to make sure nothing's been done, but I guess I missed a few things on the other one. Yeah, nothing's been done on this one. This is from 1980. We got E.T. the Extraterrestrial in his adventure on Earth. Space Puzzles. And that's from 1982. Again, there's a name on the back here, but again, nothing should be colored or activities be worked. Should be completely mint. So very, very cool. We got some paperbacks. We got some Peanuts paperbacks. You've got to be kidding, Snoopy. It's Raining on Your Parade, Charlie Brown, and That's Life, Snoopy. Somebody colored in his face there. But I used to have a huge collection of these Peanuts paperbacks. I ended up selling them all, I believe. So this is a 9th printing from 1973. This one's a first printing from 1975, it looks like. But I've always been a fan of Peanuts. And this one here, it's in pretty rough shape, these ones. It's first printing from 75. You can see these covers. These have definitely been well read. But very cool. I also picked this up from Ken Kesey from it's the book One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Check this out. This is a real late printing of this. It's the 26th printing of this book, but did not have that in the collection. Just recently watched the movie of this, actually, and I enjoyed it very much. Then we got a bunch of unused coloring and activity books. This is Sesame Street. I Can Draw It Myself. Very cool. You remember in a couple of videos back, I went to the library book sale and got some unused coloring and activity books. I ended up finding a few more. That's from 1989. Very cool. And then from Whitman we have the Fox and the Hound activity book. And again, nothing's been colored, no activities have been done. Very, very cool. It's just really amazing and awesome to me that you can still find unused coloring books from back in the day. This is 1981. We got Walt Disney's Pinocchio from Golden. Now, if anybody is interested in any of these coloring and activity books I'm showing, send me a PM, let me know, comment. From 1993. So I probably won't hang on to any of those. This is How to Draw Funny People. This is a cool one. That's from 1981, written and illustrated by Bob McKay. Some cool stuff here. Love drawing books. So very cool. This is a neat one. Peanuts Magic Moving Picture Book. Easy to put together, moving pictures you can make, starring the Peanuts gang. And it's the actual old-time little movie thing that you can put together. And it hasn't been punched out or anything. First printing 1982. How cool is that? And we got Peanuts Great Big Book of Puzzle Adventure. This is a big book here. Again, nothing's been done. Completely mint. Very, very cool. From Scholastic. And this is the first printing, 1983. Awesome stuff. Pick this up. This is Pebbles and Bam Bam. It's got some writing on the cover there and also on the inside. Mr. Ben Chad from Charlton Press. It's from 1973. Flintstones comic strips. Very cool. Pick this up. This is Glitz by Elmore Leonard. The reason why I picked it up is because I do have an autographed book plate that I got from Mr. Jeremy Daniels. What's up, buddy? So I'm going to go ahead and put this book plate in this book. Find the right page I want to put it on. I don't want to put it there, so I will put it right there. And there you have it. It's now an autographed book. Alright, then we got some VHS tapes. We got Walt Disney Home Video, The Mickey Mouse Club, Volume 2. 3 shows from 1957 to 1958 in original black and white. Very cool. And we got a Pirates tape box set here. This is Pirates, Passion and Plunder, The History of Piracy. It's a 2-tape set. A very nice box here, nice presentation. Very cool. I think this other bag is fixing to fall down. Yep. Go ahead and pull all these VHS out. So we got Little Shop of Horrors, the original, with Rick Moranis. We got Willow, RCA Home Videos, starring Val Kilmer and Warwick Davis. It's actually a pretty good movie. I remember seeing that in the theater. We got the Black Diamond edition of Disney's The Sword and the Stone. Supposedly these Black Diamond Disney tapes, or these clamshells, are worth thousands of dollars, but they're really not. We got Short Circuit 2, and we have Short Circuit, so I got them both. My wife's a big fan of these films. The Lawnmower Man, this is the unrated director's cut. Very cool. And then I got a Blue Star Maker. This is The Night They Saved Christmas. I kind of collect the Star Maker videos, so that's cool. And then you guys might have remembered recently I picked up a copy of Dinosaurs on VHS. The same movie, but in a different presentation, and different box and everything. So when I saw this one, I had to get it. So now I've got them both. Okay. In the next bag, we got the Encyclopedia of Country and Western Music. complete encyclopedia here from A to Z. All famous country musicians. The book came out in 1985, so everybody that was a famous country and western musician up to 1985 should be in this book. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm not a big fan of country music, but I just liked the book, so throw that in there. We got G.I. Joe, Destro's Doomsday Auction. And this is a book and record deal, but there is no record. But I picked it up anyway because who knows, I might end up finding the record one of these days. But I just couldn't leave it. I mean, it's G.I. Joe. It's still cool. I can still read the story. Came out in '86. That is illustrated by one of my favorite comic book illustrators, Pablo Marcos. Pablo Marcos. And there's a signature there, not his actual signature, and I did meet him in person and got his autograph at an Orlando comic book convention way back when. I don't think I have the autograph anymore, but I really like the guy's art, so just a neat find, I thought. I'll eventually find the record, I'm sure. Then we got Muscle Cars, Kings of the Street from the Golden Era. Really nice hardcover book on muscle cars. Very cool. Then I got a couple of model railroading books. This is H.O. Railroad from Set to Scenery. And Introduction to N-Scale Model Railroading, Level 1, Book 6. Pretty cool. This is a neat find. This is Sports Illustrated presents Perfect, Oklahoma Sooners National Champions 2000, a special collector's edition. And it's numbered 18,337. I don't know how many they made of these, but I'm thinking probably 20 or 25,000. But it's the hardcover edition of the Special Sports Illustrated magazine. Let's see if it says here. Hardbound commemorative edition, individually numbered. So it was 20 bucks plus $5 shipping when it came out. So it doesn't say how many they made of them. But as I said, it's the hardcover edition of the Special Sports Illustrated magazine that came out. So, very cool. A few more books, guys. This is the Moon Explorers. This is a pretty old paperback book. It's a first printing from 1970. It's a kid's paperback book about the moon and exploring the moon. Got some great vintage photos in here. Very, very cool. There's your original 3 astronauts there. Awesome. Just a cool little book right there. I love this book. We got The Perfect Store, Inside eBay by Adam Cohn. And this one is signed right there. Black ballpoint pen. And Adam Cohn is on the editorial board of the New York Times. He also wrote for Time Magazine. And he's written a number of other books. So very cool to find a signed copy. Then we got Collecting Baseball and Other Sports Cards, Instant Expert. So if you read this book, guys, you will become an instant expert on sports cards. I just thought it was too cool to pass up. protecting your collection, what's it worth, grading, buying and selling, etc., etc. Fun book to read. We got Starman, the Universe Builder. This is books 6 through 11 by S.J. Byrne. Just thought it was kind of a weird book, so I picked it up. Normally, weird stuff I see, I pick it up, and it's usually worth money, but I did some research on this. It's copyright 1980. I did some research on this. It's not really worth too much. But you win some, you lose some. And the last book is The World of Model Ships and Boats by Guy R. Williams. This is a really neat book. Lots and lots and lots of pictures here. And of course there's some color plates. That is just beautiful. I love models of any kind. Just very, very cool. Look at that. That is amazing. Beautiful. Very cool book. It's from Chartwell Books, and that came out in 1971. So that's it for the library book sale stuff. I guess let's go ahead and try to open up the mail real quick. First package is coming from my good buddy Chris LeMay. He's on here on YouTube as Horror Graphs. He let me know he had this item the other day, and I said I want it. I'd like to get it from you if I can, and he gave me a great price. So I was able to get it. It came in today. Packaged very nicely. And here is what we have from Coliseum Video. WrestleMania, the greatest wrestling event of all time. Every exciting match complete. In the original clamshell, there's some of the matches there. The original first WrestleMania, Muhammad Ali is guest referee. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. Then you have Leilani Kai versus Wendy Richter. Andre the Giant versus Big John Studd. Greg Valentine versus Junkyard Dog. King Kong Bundy versus S.D. Jones. Tito Santana versus the Executioner. Just a bunch of great matches. This is going to be awesome. 119 minutes. Cannot wait to watch this. You guys know the WWE draft is coming up on Tuesday. Today is Monday, the 18th. So this is awesome. The original WrestleMania, which I never saw the whole thing, so it's going to be fun to watch. Can't wait to watch it. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate it, brother. But hopefully I'm going to remember to leave your link down below, Horror Graphs. Go check Chris out. Awesome guy in the community. Next up, I got a couple of packages. Part trade, part cash deal. With this guy on Facebook. I did some art for him. Some wrestling art. And he paid me, and he also sent me some trade stuff. And so let's see what we got here. Awesome. Here's one of the items I traded for. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Signed 8x10. Beautiful color 8x10. That's awesome. I was a big fan of his back in the day. Then we got wrestler Tatanka. Signed 8x10. Then we have Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South. Famous wrestling manager. Signed color 8x10. I believe that is it for the first package. Yep. And then he sent me this box here, which I wasn't really expecting, so this is kind of a surprise deal here. So we'll see what we got. Huh. It looks like a football. That's interesting. It's a Hacksaw Jim Duggan signed football. He signed it where they have the barcode. It's not signed right here where he should have signed it. Rawlings Junior Football, signed by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Well, that's interesting. Not sure why this guy had Hacksaw Jim Duggan sign a football. But alright. Still, very cool. I wasn't expecting that, so hey, that's awesome. And that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, you know, if you want any, if you're interested in trading or buying any of those unused coloring books, please let me know. And that's it for me, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you.